So let's read these all the different kind of processes or all the different kind of activities of human beings, or how the animals are going to extinct or how they fall in the different category, endangered or threatened or rare species. So let's read on page number 34. First one is food habits. Meat is an essential part of diet of non-vegetarians. Many terrestrial and aquatic animals are killed for non-veg delicacies and seafood. You know that many non-vegetarian person who are taking non-veg in their diet, they generally need some animals flesh, okay, and because of this habit of non-vegetarian, many animals, terrestrial means those animals which live on land, and aquatic animal means those animals which live in water, and both land and water animals we are continuously killing by the use of our daily need of food, okay. And this is also one of the main reason, because continuously if we kill any variety of animal, and one day will come when they will be totally finished. So this has caused imbalance in nature, as these small animals are predators food. Humans have gradually deprived natural predators of their prey, forcing them to enter populated areas in search of food, which eventually threatens their life as humans start killing them as well for safety reasons. So children, here in this paragraph what they have given, that some animals are predators. Predators means those animals which kill the other animal and they eat the other animals for their food. Suppose lions are there or tigers are there, they are called predators, and their prey, which is their prey, they are killing the means predators killing the animals for their food, those animals are called prey, okay. So lion and tiger are predators and they feed on suppose deer, goat or cow, all these animals, even dogs also, they can kill any animal, and those prey animals which are food of these wild animals or tiger and lion, if we kill all the deers, or if we finish all the deer from any forest area, then what will happen? These lions and tigers, they will not get food and they move from that forest area to the nearby locality, to our areas also, for the search of food. What they will do when they will not get food, proper animals for food, then they will search their food in the nearby areas. So we kill those animals also when they enter in our locality. To save ourselves from those dangerous animals, we kill those animals also. So in the both ways we killing all these wild animals. Some of the animals we kill for our use, and some of the animals we kill because of the protection, because we have danger from those animals. They can kill us also, lion or tiger or even leopard. You know that in Jabalpur area, leopards are commonly visible and they are commonly moving in from one place to another in some areas of Jabalpur. So why they are moving from those forest area or those that green their particular habitat, why they move from that place to our that local places? Because of their search of food, because they are not getting proper food in their natural habitat, so that's why they move from their places to our places. And you know that they are very dangerous animals, and when we see them and when human beings see them and they want protection from them, and they start killing those animals also. So in the both way we are only the reason which give harm to animals. So next paragraph, next heading, side heading is habitat loss. Means first we read that some animals they are coming in the endangered, threatened or extinct category because of food habit of human beings. But next is habitat loss. You know that habitat means place of living of any animal or any living thing. So place of living is forest area, and if any human being they destroy the forest area, then with the destruction of forest area, animals may lose their habitat. Okay, they lose their home of living. So that time also they can be come under these three conditions, 4 conditions which we have studied: endangered, threatened, rare and extinct species. Okay, so let's read habitat loss. Destruction of the habitat of a particular wildlife species intentionally or unintentionally. Intentionally means जानबूझ के, और unintentionally means कि अनजाने में, जानबूझ के ना करना. ओके, leads to extinction of species. means हम कई बार क्या करते हैं, उनके हैबिटेट्स को, उनके घर को जानबूझ के डिस्ट्रॉय कर देते हैं, और कई बार हम जानबूझ के नहीं, हम लोग अनजाने में भी डिस्ट्रॉय कर देते हैं. ओके, so these both the activities we are doing, and because of these activities animals become extinct, they finish from the earth. The habitat may be destroyed by deforestation, drainage, overgrazing, expanding agriculture, urban development, highway construction, dam building, etc. Children, all these words are maybe new to you. Some of them maybe you know, but one by one I want to tell you that कौन कौन सी ऐसी हमारी हैबिट्स हैं जिनकी वजह से एनिमल्स फिनिश हो रहे हैं आपसे. सो फर्स्ट इज डिफॉरेस्टेशन, मीन्स कटिंग डाउन ऑफ ट्रीज फ्रॉम फॉरेस्ट एरिया. सेकेंड इज ड्रेनेज. ड्रेनेज मीन्स टू मेक ड्रेनेज सिस्टम, दैट नाले, बहुत बड़े बड़े नाले बनाए जाते हैं इन through those forest area, so that we can pass the waste material from those drainage system. So due to that also we cut down the forest area or forest trees. Overgrazing means sometime with those people who are keeping animals at their farm. Suppose dairy farming है, उसमें बहुत सारे animals हैं, and they take those animals to the forest area for grazing. Grazing means चरने के लिए, and those animals they start finishing all the small plants, herbs or green leaves. Okay, and because of this also that forest area dries up, and those plants which are left there, they also start dying because the dry condition of that. And expanding agriculture. Expanding agriculture means खेती को बढ़ाने के लिए हमें वो दैट फॉरेस्ट एरिया की कटाई कर देना. ओके. एंड अर्बन डेवलपमेंट मीन्स शहरीकरण. टू मेक द सिटीज और टाउन्स we can cut down these nowadays government also they cut down the forest trees or plants and they remove the forest area from any of the place and they construct those buildings and make a big towns or cities also. They establish cities or towns over there. So this is coming under urban development. Highway construction, you know that highways जो बहुत बड़ी बड़ी रोड्स होती हैं उनको कंस्ट्रक्ट करने के लिए, उनको बनाने के लिए भी फॉरेस्ट एरिया को रिमूव कर दिया जाता है, कट कर दिया जाता है. डैम बिल्डिंग, समटाइम वी मेक डैम at that places where forest area is nearby. So to remove you know that dam is not a small place. For dam we require very large place. Okay. You are living near this one of the dam, famous dam is there near your Jabalpur, which is Bargi Dam. You must be visited there. So that dam you must have seen that how much big it is. So to make any dam, if we cut down the forest area, you know that how many animals we destroy that time and how many plants also we destroy. So because of these all habits, animals they lose their home or they lose their habitat, then they move from that area to another area. Maybe they will not survive there and their death can be caused in other area. So this is also one of the main reason. So next is poaching or hunting. Wait. Above this we have left 2-3 lines. So let's read that first. As a result of destruction of its habitat, the species must either adapt to the changes, move elsewhere, or many succumb to predation, starvation, or disease, and die. Means this I have already explained you. Then what is happening if their natural habitat we destroy? Then what will happen to those animals? Either they move from that place to another place, or sometime they adapt themselves. Means they make some changes in their bodies or to live in other places. Okay. And those animals which make changes in their bodies or they adapt the another environment, they can survive. But other many animals which can't adapt that changes in which are present in another places, they start dying. Okay. Some of them they are means some disease caused to them, and because of those diseases their death can be caused. So there are so many kind of reasons when they lose their habitat. They can destroy by starvation also. Starvation means bhook ke karan, when they not get proper food at proper time. Okay. So these are the reasons. So next our side heading is C, which is poaching or hunting and trading. So here children, in this paragraph we will read about the killing of animals. Means human beings, why they kill the animals, or trading means व्यापार करना. कुछ animals को वो व्यापार भी करते हैं, उनको बेच देते हैं. Okay, for their benefits, to get money from them. So let's see. From time immemorial, man has hunted for food. With time, man has started killing animals on a large scale for economic gains or even for sport. Among the traded animals, there are many endangered, threatened and rare species. Poaching for sport and profit earning is also a factor in wildlife extinction. Here in this paragraph what they written, that why they kill the animal, they hunt the animal, or poaching means पकड़ के उनको मार देना, ये सब activities, and why we do those activities with the animals for their economic gains. Economic means they get money by doing all these activities, and some people they make use of animals to make fun or to give entertainment to others. Just now, just like I have told you that how the animals are used in the circus or in some kind of other kind of shows also. People make use of animals, and that's why they catch the animal, and for getting money, mainly profit from those, we generally hunt those animals. Okay, we are just getting our profit. So commercially, animals are hunted for their fur. Commercially means business purpose के लिए, business purpose के लिए और large scale पे. What are the reasons? Animals are hunted for their fur. Fur means skin. Hides भी उसी को ही होता है, पूरी स्किन को ऐसे कुछ उसका बना लो, hides. Tusk means that teeth of elephant are called tusk, which are visible, and long teeth are there, these are tusks. Antlers and various other body parts. Antlers are the horn-like structures, means antelopes are the animals which have branched horns, which are called antlers. Okay, so people used to make some decorative items from those tusks or antlers, and other various body parts also being used for the different uses. So rhinoceros is hunted for its horns. Ghadial and crocodile are hunted for their skin, which is used for various purposes. One of the most publicized commercial hunts was that of a whale. You know that whale fish is the largest animal. So the whalebone or baleen, whalebone is called baleen, was used to make combs and other products. You know that how many animals examples they have given. Here are the very few examples, but you don't know that how many animals are daily killing by their commercial use, for their commercial use. You know that for their skin, for their horns, for their bones, okay, and even from different variety of products we are getting from animals, and because of those all the products we continuously kill these animals. Okay, and one of the famous thing which they have mentioned here about the whalebone. Whalebone is used to make combs and other so many products. Combs means kangi. Not all the combs are made from whalebone, but some combs maybe that is very expensive, or people who are having a lot of money, they can purchase that. Okay, so these all the products we get from animals. That's why people continuously they are killing the animals, they are catching the animals, kill them, and to get various products from them. Okay children, so I think for today this much part is okay. We have read up to page number 34, okay, and one line of 35. So next time, in next class, we will study from page number 35. From entertainment we will start. Okay children, so Jai Gurudev, stay safe at home. Bye.